I'm done sitting there like that. There we go. What's going on, guys? JSGC here. And we're here for another live watch-along. Today, we're going to be doing the Carabao Cup third round match. Watch-along between Manchester City and Wycombe Wanderers of League One. This game isn't being broadcast here in the UK. Yeah. So, it's... there's going to be a delay. I'm going to be behind. I'm just going to put that one out there immediately for you guys to understand. It's not being broadcast live, so I'm having to rely on streaming services, which naturally means there's going to be a lag, there's going to be a delay. It isn't ideal. There we go. But we're going to be doing the live watch along anyway for everybody to enjoy, and I will add that the stream that I found very stuttery as well. So if you follow me on my social media and you've got a really clear, really good link that's kind of up to date, then please do feel free to send it to me so I can provide a really good watch along for you guys. That would be much appreciated. So before I crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, you want to help to support my channel, then do subscribe, press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. We're less than 700 subs now, away from 21k subscribers, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. We've got plenty more Manchester City watch-alongs to come, and plenty more Manchester City content as well, if that does take your fancy, so do go and subscribe if you haven't already. Social media links there in the description below, and on the yellow banner too, if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Email also in the description below, and on the yellow banner too, if you want to hit me up for any sponsorship for any videos, or any general business inquiries. Leave a thumbs up as well if you do enjoy this video. Once more, aiming for 100 likes. We're now less than 71 likes away from 100 likes, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Don't forget also to leave your thoughts as well in the comments below if you're watching this after the game, or do let me know your thoughts on the live chat as well, which is Ro, just having a look there, see who is here. I can see we've got Ralph in there, we've got is that K? I don't know, it's covered by my thingy anyway. I do apologise there, I can't see what your name is there. But we've also got Adelaide, Nigel, FIFA, Iceman, Godwin, Mario, Alex, Gabriel, Steve, Vishal, Jajar, what a name, Mixid, Dad as well, JJ, Hamberlini, and Abby as well. Welcome, hello, thank you to everybody for tuning in. It is much appreciated. Now, before I crack on with this watch along and go through the teams, go through everything there is to talk about, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, you want to help to support my channel, then we do have some sponsors. We're going to start off first with this live stream being brought to you by OneFootball. This video is brought to you by OneFootball. If you want to download the OneFootball app, this video is brought to you by OneFootball. If you want to download the OneFootball app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of my description, which will take you forward to where you can download this app. The OneFootball app is extremely useful if you are a huge football fan just like me. It provides you with the latest footballing news, transfer news, and the latest videos as well. It is one source of information of where I get my transfer news from. It also allows you to see the latest scores with what's happening in the footballing world. If you just click on a game, including any Manchester City game, it will not only bring up the latest team news, but it will also bring up the latest statistics and keep you up to date with everything happening in that game. If you want to download this app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of the description to stay up to date. Thank you very much to OneFootball for sponsoring this video. Much appreciated. If you want to stay up to date with all the latest football news, transfer news, as well as all the latest scores, statistics, live league tables, all that good stuff, then go and download the OneFootball app, a free app to download. Press that link at the top of my description. I'll also paste it across there. Cut out. I think we might be back in business there again. I do apologise for that. My lights are out. There we go. Back in business. Good to go. Put the other light on. Good to go. Done. Dusted. Sorted. But yeah, thank you very much to OneFootball. Free app to download. Like I said, do go and check that out. It's in the description. Also there as well. At the top of my description. Now, My other sponsor, we've got two sponsors for this one, is brought to you by Manscaped. You can go and get yourself 20% off using code JSGC20. That would be much appreciated. If you do want to go and get some stuff, then that would be fantastic. The details and everything is in the description. I've also got a little promo video that I did, which was having a look at the Lawnmower 4.0, the new trimmer there, which I'm going to roll for you guys right now. This video is brought to you by Manscaped.com, the premium global brand for men's grooming and hygiene products. Manscaped provide the best tools, equipment and liquids for every body part. They have been kind enough to send me the new Lawnmower 4.0. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a cordless trimmer with a wireless charging system, providing 90 minutes on one full charge on the lithium-ion battery. The trimmer has LED lights on the front to show battery life, and also on the trimmer for a more precise shave. Ceramic blades with skin-safe technology are provided to help reduce nicks and cuts. 4 trimmer guard options are also available to customize your hair length. The Lawnmower 4.0 is waterproof, allowing for easy cleanup. A new travel lock feature is built in to prevent vibrations whilst on the go. So come and join me and 2 million other men worldwide who trust Manscaped when it comes to keeping yourself clean and tidy. Use code JSGC20 for 20% off and free worldwide shipping. I'm just trying to get a stream sorted here, you guys. Just trying to get that one sorted. But there we go, Manscaped, 20% off. Go and use code JSGC20 at checkout, and that gets you 20% off as well as free shipping. That would be fantastic. Rightio, lineups for this game very quickly before I crack on with this live watch-along. Stockdale in goal for Wycombe. McCarthy right back. Jacobson left back. Stewart and Traffazoli starting at centre-back. In midfield, they've got Gabe, Obita, Wheeler, and KK. And then up front, it's Hanlon and Akinfenwa. So plenty of changes there for Wycombe. I do apologise. On the bench, a strong bench. Josh Scowen, Daryl Horgan, Gareth McCleary, Adam Pricebeck, Curtis Thompson, Sam Vokes, and Jack Grimmer. So, yeah, some changes there for Wycombe from their last game, which, considering they beat, I think it was Charlton in their last game, pretty harsh, but there we go. For Manchester City, Zack Steffen, he's back from quarantine. He starts in goal for Manchester City. Egan Riley, Conrad Egan Riley, he starts at right back. We've got Joshua Wilson, Esbrand starting at left back. Gone with a young bench, actually. With a young defence, sorry. Finley Burn starting at centre back, along with Luke Mbete as well at centre back. Romeo Lavia playing at defensive midfield for Manchester City today, and then going with stronger midfield and attack. Phil Foden starts on the left hand side. Kevin De Bruyne starting on the right hand side, Riyad Mahrez on the right wing, Raheem Sterling on the left wing, and Ferran Torres starting up top. You would think that that team does have enough about it to be beating Wycombe, you would hope. Dad, thanks for tuning in, much appreciated. We are back. Aaron letting me know there as well. George watching from home, trying to get a live stream sorted for you guys. We do have Akinfenwa playing, he's in. I think, are we back? Are we back? I think we might be back. We are back. Good. Yes. Well, I don't know why it keeps doing this. I really do not understand it. There we go. Everything seems to be going wrong for me. I'm just trying to get a stream sorted. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. It looks really underprepared, but struggling for a stream. Like I said, if anyone's got a stream, let me know. Let me know. I want a stream for this game. Trying my hardest here to get one sorted for you guys. I'll take anything right now. I've been given some recommendations, but nothing seems to have worked. But I'll give it another try now, see if it works. Like I said, anyone got a stream? Let me know. Let me know right now. I need a stream. Let me know. We need a stream. Why on earth is this not? What's going on? Why is this not working? Why is this not working? Still trying to find a stream. Will I be doing a Chelsea one? Yes, I will be doing a Chelsea live stream. You don't have to worry about any of the glitches that are going wrong with this one. So there we go. So City going with quite a few young players today, which the defence surprises me. I thought we might have put one or two senior players in there, and then go with the rest being youngsters. But they seem to have just gone straight in with the youngsters, then gone with quite a senior midfield and striker for this, which is yeah, wasn't what I was expecting from City, but there we go. Nigel, thanks for tuning in, much appreciated. Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. How are you? Just hoping that my stream can hold out and everything. All the early warning signs haven't been too fabulous, if I'm honest, but there we go. We'll see what happens. I'm just trying to get a stream sorted here for you guys. Like I said, anyone got any links? Just you know, social media or something. Go on Twitter. Let me know. Why is this not? What's going on? There we go. Right, I've got a stream. We've got a stream. Now, I've just done a minute silence for Jimmy Greaves there, so I'm doing an applause. I'll do my applause as well. Absolute legend of the game for England, for playing as a striker. Absolute fabulous player. And very sad news, of course, of his passing on Sunday. So, yes. Rest in peace there to Jimmy Greaves. And, of course, all the thoughts here of the JSGC channel go out to his family and friends. Legend of the game. Right, we are ready and set here for kickoff. I'm probably miles behind, but to be honest, I'll take a stream over nothing. It's going to be City getting us underway, attacking from right to left. Wycombe attacking from left to right. City playing in their all blue kits, blue shirts, blue shorts, blue socks. Wycombe playing in their what looks like white shirts with tint of red on their red shorts and red socks. As City ready to get underway here for this game. And we do have kickoff. Rightio, there we go. What number trying to hit for the like? We're trying to get to 100 likes. It's always the aim. We're now, what, 63 likes away. So any help towards that would be much appreciated. Romeo Lavia, sorry, gets himself a free kick. Under the challenge from Wheeler inside the City half. City coming forward now. Could be quite. I'm hoping this to be an entertaining game. Reminds me a lot of the Bournemouth game we had last year. The defence, it's an interesting one. I think is it 5 players making their senior debut for Manchester City. So very excited. I'm excited to see what they can do. See how good they are. I mean, the only real good way you get to see how good young players are is giving them first team action. So here's the opportunity here for some of the young players. Nigel, thanks very much for your kind comment there. Here's Kevin De Bruyne then for Manchester City. Surprised we've risked him. I wouldn't have, considering he's gone off his injury record, but there we go. More than likely means he won't be starting against Chelsea at the weekend. Which, personally, I'd probably have rested him for this game and gone with the Chelsea game, but there we go. Here's Manchester City now coming forward, as we're now 59 likes away from 100 likes. So we're doing well for likes, actually. So thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. It should be a free kick to Manchester City, and is. Reese as well, thank you very much for agreeing. Very kind with the compliments out there. is De Bruyne with, yeah, that's pretty weak. And a free kick given to Wycombe. Scotty, thanks for tuning in. The teams for Manchester City today, they're going with Steffen in goal. It's Egan, Riley going in at right back, and Wilson going in at left back. They've got Burns and Mbete going as centre back. Romeo Lavia going in as defensive midfield, and then it's going to be Phil Foden and Kevin De Bruyne playing just further ahead of them as City's defence gets a little bit of a test there as Akinfenwa looks to try and put a little bit of pressure onto the young Manchester City defence. City eventually get it clear. But yeah, Foden in the middle along with De Bruyne and Romeo Lavia playing as defensive midfield, the holding role. And Mahrez is starting on the right-hand side and Raheem Sterling on the left-hand side and going with Ferran Torres in the middle. So there we go. Tom, thanks very much for your kind comments. And Mr. Beast from the East. Thank you very much. It's one of my favourite retro shirts, this from Manchester City. I forgot to do the bench before for City. The bench for City today is Scott, Carson, James, McAtee, Gabriel Jesus, Joao Cancelo, Cole Palmer, Ruben Dias and Bernardo Silva. Personally would have liked to have seen Cole Palmer and James McAtee given a start as well, but there we go. Alex, thanks very much for your kind comment there. Much appreciated. As City should get this clear. They go backwards. Zack Steffen has to step forward. He's under pressure. He goes down. And City haven't got it clear and the referee gives a free kick in the end. That was, yeah, looked a bit dangerous. Reese, you want in current player, favourite player at Manchester City, or you wanting of all time? As Akinfenwa was all over Zack Steffen there and he ends up making a mishap with his kick. So don't forget, like always, ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying the content, then do leave a thumbs up. We're now 58 likes away from 100 likes. That is the aim for the live stream. Don't forget also to let me know your thoughts in the live chat as well. What are your thoughts? Let me know where you're tuning in from. What's your score prediction? I'm going for 3-0 to Manchester City today. What's your thoughts? Let me know in the live chat. Don't forget also to go and check out today's video sponsor, OneFootball. Link is my We're back. I don't know why it keeps cutting out, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise. Really do apologise for that. But we are back. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's all to do with the battery source as well. It's not charging again. I don't know why it keeps doing this. Robert going for 2-1. So favourite current player then at Manchester City. I would go for... I'm debating between De Bruyne or Phil Foden. I mean, I love Phil. But Kevin's Kevin, isn't he? Like he's world class. It's absolutely world class. So yeah, I'm torn between the two. I'll go for Kevin, fellow ginger. My stream is no longer working. It's not playing. It's cut off, which is amazing. Just what I needed. Laptop's not charging. It's not working. My stream stopped working. We'll just refresh the page. That should do the trick. I think Kevin's our best player. So yeah, I'm sticking with Kevin. Reece going for 4-0 to Manchester City. I'm going for 3-0. Right, we do have the stream back underway, which is good. Well, the light's back on. Just need my laptop to actually charge. Would be good. Oh, I'm a big Heung-min Son fan, so I'm always going to back Heung-min Son. But yeah, anyway, go and check out One Football. Link at the top of my description, and also in the live chat, pinned comment, and also in the live chat. You want to go and download One Football, that would be much appreciated. Any help towards that would be fantastic, as they are today's video sponsor. You can also go and check out Manscaped as well. Links and details are all in the description. Go and use code JSGC20 and get yourself 20% off at manscaped.com. That would also be much appreciated if you do want to go and check out some of the male grooming stuff. Am I getting the new FIFA? No, I am not. I can confirm that I am not. It's just worn and dated for me, not for me. And Gareth Ainsworth's getting a close-up there. Bit of a flat start to the first 8 minutes of this game. Are we back? I'm getting sick of turning these lights on. I wish they'd just leave themselves on. That'd be great. I'm just gonna leave the one on. I can't be bothered going around there. There we go. Adelaide, hello. Thanks for tuning in. Pickle Boy, clearly not watched my 24-hour challenge to see my footballing abilities. You would know if you'd watched that video. As Romeo Lavia gives away a free kick to Wycombe inside the Wycombe half. Foul on Hanlon. So Wycombe going to go with a long ball forward. It does go forward. And to find the man, he heads it along. And there's a chance here for Wycombe to potentially put a ball forward. But the offside flag is up. And it'll be a free kick to Manchester City on the right-hand side. I'm sure if I was to head onto social media, I would see empty hand and empty seats trending and being spoken about, no doubt. Wondering what the attendance is going to be. It's certainly less than what was there for the Leipzig game. You would think, with City having a fairly sure the top tiers are shut for this game. As City play the ball forward. Not the best pass, but it works. Can City get a ball across? They can. It's not very good. They can pick it up though on the right hand side. My stream's gone a bit stuttery. Here's City once more. Ball comes through on the left. It's going to be collected though by the goalkeeper Stockdale in goal for Wycombe. And we're through 11 minutes here. It's Manchester City 0, Wycombe Wanderers 0. City should get themselves a free kick there, foul from Akinfenwa. And City do have themselves a free kick. Oh, no, how is he giving it? He's giving a throw in. Akinfenwa was all over him. What? I'm surprised Akinfenwa can actually move. He's just so massive. Literally just all. He's just so big. How does he run around? Anyway, I think he's giving a free kick here. Oh no. Yeah, he's giving a free kick to Wycombe. Was it for handball? Like grabbing the ball? What for? Oh, free kick comes in from Wycombe anyway. It's cleared by Manchester City. Only to the edge of the penalty area. A chance for Wycombe to put a ball into the box. It's not a bad ball into the box. Oh, whoa, whoa. Wycombe very nearly take the lead. I think a free kick's been given in the build-up there. But Akinfenwa, the ball was played to. Headed it back across goal. A header came in from one of the Wycombe players. It is a free kick. Akinfenwa gets it played across. I think it was a good save there from Zack Steffen. Warning signs there, though, for Manchester City. Big time. So here's City now coming forward. There's space. That's not a great ball. It does well to actually keep it in. Nearly got a corner, but Wycombe do well to control the ball and get the ball clear. Looked like he went through the back of the Wycombe player there. He's having seconds at him. It's a good tackling out for a throw in there to Wycombe. Through 13 and a half minutes here. Manchester City 0, Wycombe Wanderers 0 in the Carabao Cup third round match. Well, it doesn't surprise me that we've gone with a whole back four. I mean, Laporte and Stones can't start. We're obviously going to rest Diaz. I mean, Nathan Ake probably... He's going to have extended time off with his father passing away. I was amazed he started at the weekend, so it doesn't surprise me that he's not started here. So, obviously, with Eric Garcia leaving, Taylor Harwood-Bellis is out on loan. We haven't got them options at the back, so we've just gone with a couple of academy players. And yeah, considering looking at the bench from the last game, gave you a good indication of who might be actually in this game. So it doesn't surprise me. I thought we might have gone with maybe one or two more senior players at the back, but there we go. I'd thought Zinchenko might have started. I'd have put him in the middle, though, in a more familiar position, as we're now 53 likes away from 100 likes. So any help towards that would be much appreciated, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to subscribe as well to my channel. That would be fantastic. Stream stopped working, so we'll refresh. We'll refresh the page. Up to 48 likes now. That's what I like to see. Wait for it to load up. So my stream's down at the moment. Welcome to the streaming live, with football fans, of course, being allowed back in stadiums and things not being made readily available to fans here in the UK anymore. Makes life when doing live watch-alongs pretty difficult, actually. City are in a crisis. We're just not as strong as what we was expecting to be from the summer window. We all knew we needed a strike, and we didn't bring one in. If we'd brought one in, we'd be in a lot stronger squad wise than what we would be right now. But there we go. Mendy, of course, looking like he's never going to be back at Manchester City as well. We all know we needed a left back in the first place. So yeah, there's a couple of positions there where you feel like City would have strengthened, but they haven't. We're not a bad team. We're just not as strong as what we could be. I'm really struggling getting a stream, guys, at the mo. Really struggling. Doesn't seem to want to load for me at the moment. We'll try another tab and get rid of that. That can go. Seems to be all a bit slow at the mo. What do I think are our chances in the Champions League? I think we've got a pretty strong chance, to be honest. We've had the system that we play and how we played last year. I think really suits knockout Champions League football. And I think we're in a pretty strong position again. I think we get a good answer as to how strong we are next week against PSG. I think that will give us a really good indication as to where we're up to in terms of potential European conquest. And that's what I would be looking towards to try and get sorted to see where we are. But I think that game will give us a really good idea because we, of course, won in Paris last year. And I'm confident that we can go to Paris again and win. And if we can, puts us not only in a really strong position in the group, but it also gives us the confidence going forward. I mean, we were the finalists last year. We picked up some amazing knockout results, knocking out Mönchengladbach, Borussia Dortmund, PSG. 3 really good quality teams there. And so if we can continue, like with PSG, to me, they've strengthened really well. If we can topple them and finish over them in the group, then I'm confident that puts us in a really good position, both physically and psychologically, to be making a serious push in the Champions League. And of course, with no away goals as well. And that's always been a burden when it's come to some games in the Champions League, particularly when we're playing English opposition. To me, yeah, it could be a very interesting year when it comes to the Champions League. No, Delap had just come back from an injury. I still probably would have gone with him in this game just to give him that taste of first team football, because he doesn't seem to be having much of a taste of first team football. Of course, picked up a very unlucky injury right at the start of pre-season, so he couldn't feature for City, and then we've not really seen much of him until very recently. So there we go. Can't believe we turned down Ronaldo, but we did. We're never going to go into competition with Manchester United for him once they were in the race. But it's one of those that if we want him, it needs to be sorted as quickly as possible, and we've not done that, unfortunately. I'd like to have seen Messi. I'd like to have seen Ronaldo here, just to see what it was like. I mean, Pep was insinuating about empty seats just the other week, and I was thinking to myself, like, if it was like a game like today against Wycombe or a game last week against Leipzig, if neutral fans knew that there was going to be a Messi or a Ronaldo on show, then you watch them empty seats really fill up with neutral fans. Why is this thing not clicking off? Bayern Munich are an amazing team, certainly a threat. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get my stream back up and running for you guys so I can do some commentary. But it doesn't seem to be playing ball with me at the moment. Bit of a disaster at the moment. There we go. Nothing seems to be working normally or properly for me. Is there a thing on Twitter or anything that's streaming it? Don't really get why it's not working. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get this sorted at the mo. If it seems to be working properly. Oh, I'm just reading on Twitter, of course, because it's ahead of my stream, and Wycombe's just taken the lead. So there we go. Fabulous. Which is Brill. So 1-0 Wycombe. Bit of a flat start for Manchester City. Wycombe fans are absolutely delighted, as you would imagine. What a mess from Manchester City. What on earth are they doing? What is going on? What is happening? We're currently losing at home to Wycombe. Oh, 4 times in a row champions might be going out at home to Wycombe. There's still plenty of time left in the game, but it's concerning, isn't it? It's not good. Really poor this from City. Really poor. So it's Hanlon that's got the goal for Wycombe. I've got my stream back, so hoping I can see the goal for Wycombe. But this isn't good, as Mixid says. 1-0 PNE. At least someone's winning. This is poor from Manchester City. Really poor. Might need something a bit stronger than a little bit of flavoured water. Oh. So a corner here for City. Foden's having a run. De Bruyne. Sterling squares it across and it's cleared by Wycombe. Wycombe look up for this. And Wycombe's made some changes in this game. I'm not going to sit here and say this is a full-strength Wycombe side because I don't consider this to be a full-strength Wycombe side. Which makes it even more concerning. City working the ball once more. Ball gets floated towards the back post. Sterling squares it across and it's out for a goal kick. I think the flag might be up. No, I think it's out for a goal kick. And City look very disjointed with all these changes. Very disjointed. Well, yeah. Yeah. City just need to be better. They've been very flat. That's been the problem. Thought it was very flat against Southampton as well. Need to be better. Anyway, we're up to 54 likes. We seem to be doing all right for likes today, which is fantastic. 46 more to go for 100 likes. 45 now, so any help towards that would be fantastic. Kieran, if you're watching in the UK, the game isn't on TV. I'm going to use a stream. Not ideal. Keep switching in and out. Missed the Wycombe goal. Not even seen what it looks like. I've just seen that Hanlon has scored. That's why I've changed it up. But yeah, the UK TV rights and everything, not everything is available to us, which, considering the game's taking place in the UK, is very strange, considering it's been shown worldwide to other audiences, but not here. So I'm having to use, of course, the stream from outside of the UK that's been streamed into the UK, which is never ideal. There we go, 27 minutes in, City 0, Wycombe 1. Keeps buffering. This is just passing the ball around. Need a bit more movement. There's a bit of space. KDB now in the box. Oh, a horrendous touch. And out for a goal kick. I see in the chat they're telling me it's 1-1. I hope it is 1-1. I'm about 10 minutes behind me. I'm currently on 27 minutes. I'm seeing I'm finally getting a highlight of the Wycombe goal. Oh, City a bit slow with the defence getting out there. Well squared across. That's a good finish. It's a good finish. So I've finally seen the Wycombe goal. Leo informs me KDB has scored. I'm going to presume it's from this attack because he's in acres of space. Here is De Bruyne in the penalty area. What can he do? Oh, there's a surprise. He can find the back of the net. It's a really good finish from Kevin De Bruyne as well. We're back on level terms. It's a both teams to score game. And it's the experienced man. It's King Kevin putting Manchester City level here against Wycombe Wanderers. It's a really good ball. Let's have a look who played that ball. Was it Foden? Takes 2, 3, round 4 players near just about. Feeds in De Bruyne, gets onto his right foot, bends it past the keeper and into the back of the net to make it Manchester City 1, Wycombe Wanderers 1. It's better. It is better from Manchester City. I also find it pretty strange that City are attacking the family stand in the first half. Don't normally. Let's put that one out there. So KDB makes it 1-1. Here's City once more in a good position. City dominated with the ball. What can they do? Excuse me. I do apologise. Here's De Bruyne. Philip Foden with the assist on the ball. What can he do? Not really much on. Sterling has a shot. Oh, it's in the post. Oh, it's in the back of the keeper. Oh, it's bounced clear. Oh, there's a chance. Nearly from Manchester City. We're nearly on 60 likes now as well, which is fantastic. Now 32 likes away from my goal of 100 likes. The question is, can City turn this all around before half-time and can we get the lead? Adam, thanks very much for tuning in. Much appreciated. No, it's too much on that pass, and it's out from Lavia, looking for Raheem Sterling, and out for a goal kick to Wycombe Wanderers. Now 39 likes away. 39 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get there? That would be brilliant. Do I think we'll win against Chelsea? I think that game against Chelsea will be a very interesting one. Could be a potential title decider. We'll see. As the cross comes in, and it should be cleared this by City, and is. Gaming with Olivia, thanks for tuning in, much appreciated. Hello. First ever Man City game that I remember watching. Whenever that Man City Preston game was at Deepdale in the FA Cup that time, is it like 2004? Something like that. Definitely remember watching that one, of course, not physically being at the game. I didn't go to my first City game until 2006. I've supported City since 2002. But I used to listen to a lot of the City games back then in 2002 on the radio. That's not a good pass from City, and Wycombe will cut that one out. Thoughts on Brighton's form? They're in good form, doing well. Good manager, Graham Potter. Happy for them. Don't think it'll hold up for the season, but, you know, don't think it'll be another Leicester City story. But, yeah, doing well at the moment. Was it 2007, that game? Do I remember watching anything else then? Like, the only time I ever got to watch City on the TV was when it was on TV in, like, in the FA Cup. And there's nothing really standout from what I can remember. Like some Joey Barton, weren't it? And that's Stephen Island. You might be right there, because it's like Stephen Island and everyone. Michael Ball at left back. When I first started following City, it was players like Ali Benarbia, Ayel Berkovic, Sean Gota, Darren Huckabee, hookers up front. Great player. Wright Phillips. City go over, looking for a ball from the deep. It's cleared by Wycombe. Oh! 2-0 PNE into the fourth round. See who they get, that was the question. Here's Sterling as City looks to get a ball across. It's out for a corner. Lukaku's a good goal scorer. They've got a good team. They've always had a good team, and it's always a difficult away match to go and visit. I mean, I think the big difference for Chelsea is they look more organised. They're more difficult to break down. They're difficult to beat, and they can be on the day quite clinical, like City can when they want to be. So that game will simply just come down to which team take their chances. And I think it'll be a close game like the Champions League final. And on that day, Chelsea took the chances. And if City want to beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, then we need to take our chance. It's how we lost at the Etihad to Chelsea, because we didn't take our chances, and in the end, Chelsea did. Best player at the moment in the world? Probably Lewandowski for me. My stream seems to be buffering, so I'll head back onto Twitter, see if I'm missing anything. Haaland's not a bad shout. Not a bad shout at all. He always looks like he's in form. He's just one of them natural goal scorers. He'd score goals in the Premier League. I think he'd be near enough guaranteed of that. He's just got a rubbish agent. Honestly, if it weren't for his agent, I'd be having a serious campaign about to getting him to join Manchester City, and we'll have the agenda going. But his agent just Raheem Sterling there on his left foot glances wide, pretty poor. Poor effort that from Raheem. Oh, that's great from City. Is that Romeo Lavia there? That was brilliant work. Here's Raheem Sterling now. This is a big chance for City. Oh, no, it's a team effort and it's a rebound and it's not controlled by Mahrez and it's cleared. Oh, that was a great opportunity for City. Oh, that was a great opportunity. Right, sorry, I'm neglecting the chat. Hellhound saying, I remember being told about King Clancy who broke the crossbar with a shot. Just before my time, Giorgio King Clancy. I've been told, brilliant, brilliant player. Yeah, Lewandowski for me is the best player in the world right now. Haaland, yeah, I don't think the injury that Roy Keane gave him was the thing that ended his career, but it was the impact that's ended his career because he never got over that injury, and obviously without that injury, his career wouldn't have ended, and it was caused by that challenge from Roy Keane, and of course Erling Haaland was brought up watching Manchester City, of course, with the associations with Alfie Haaland, his father. So City have some good relations with Haaland. Haaland, of course, we saw how friendly he was with Phil Foden last year in the Champions League. There's certainly relations there to get everything sorted for a move. Like I said, the only problem we have now that the release clause is coming active next summer for Haaland, so we don't have to haggle about prices. Literally, it comes down to his agent. And that's the biggest problem that we have. But if you want to pay his agent big money and pay Haaland big money, there's no reason why that transfer could not happen. I just don't think that it will, because I don't think City will do that. As my stream goes off once more, this has been fabulous. Back to Twitter, see my updates while I refresh the page. Sterling's a really good player. When he's playing for England and he's allowed to play the counter attack football, run at players and pop up in positions, it really suits him. I just don't think the possession based football really um, suits Raheem Sterling's play. I didn't think it suited Leroy Sané's all that much. Two brilliant, two class players on their day. Just don't think they suit the system that City want to play. I'll be honest, I think Grealish, Foden, De Bruyne, they suit the wide play that City are looking for. Even I can chuck out Mahrez. It's no surprise to me why Jesus is doing well as well to get into the team, to cut the gaps, to spread the play, then cut inside and act as the player, the striker, not someone that's going to take it onto the byline, so to speak. But I do rate Raheem Sterling. I do see him, if things continue the way they are in the next 12 to 24 months. I can see Raheem Sterling leaving Manchester City, as Leo is informing that Riyad Mahrez has put Manchester City ahead. But I'm waiting for clarification on that because my stream has gone again, which is wonderful. Which of course means naturally that when things aren't working, is when there's a goal, which is just my luck. So there we go. I'll head on to Twitter and see if City have officially tweeted it so I can change it. Yeah, there we go. Riyad Mahrez has put Manchester City 2-1 up. There we go. 2-1 Manchester City. We'll take it. Riyad Mahrez. Boom. It is 2-1 Manchester City. You are correct. I might, as a backup for the second half, I might put Sky Sports News up on the screen and ditch the stream, and I'll have a listen to what the commentators are saying about the game, and I'll keep you up to date that way. But the Algerian King is back, getting a goal for Manchester City, always good. We're now 33 likes, ladies and gentlemen, away from 100 likes, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. I've only brought 2 small bottles up with me and I've nearly drank them all. It's not even half time. There we go. Still waiting. Oh, right, okay. So we've got the connection back now. Right, let's see if we can get on the stream. Get a look at that goal. Oh, Leo's informing it's 3-1 and it's Phil. Oh, it could be game, set, and match for half-time if that is the case. The Stockport Iniesta, there it is. It is young Philip. Young Philip. Right, you know what? Just let me know when it's half time. I'm ditching the live stream. The live stream thing here. I'm ditching. It's not working. I'll put Sky Sports News on and stay up to date that way. But nice. One Football doing the bet. Oh, Boy Racer, I'm glad you mentioned One Football. They're going to download One Football. Link. There we go. Use that link in the chat. That would be much appreciated. That'd be fantastic. Today's sponsor as well. 3-1 to Manchester City then, Phil Foden. I look forward to watching the highlights of this game so I can actually see the goals. Can they put Man City on when I'm at the game? Put them on TV. Otherwise, I'm getting to a point where whenever City aren't on TV, I'm gonna have to pluck out money that I don't have and go to the game. And literally, that's the only reason why I'm not going to the games is I can't afford it. Saving for a house, it's so expensive. So expensive. It's half time. Oh, I like hearing that. I'll take that. Half time, 3-1 Manchester City. Right, thanks very much for informing me there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put Sky Sports News on, so just give me a moment. Oh, I don't feel very well. Right, that's that packed away. That's that. I can go with it. Done. Get Sky Sports News on and I'll go through the half-time scores for you guys. What are we up to now? 30 away. 30 likes. 30 more likes. Can we get there? That is the question. 29 more likes. Right. It's just loading up Sky Sports News now. Don't mind telling you guys, but I'm tired. I'm drained and exhausted. Oh, go, I'll take that. Right. There we go. I'll use my microphone. Here are the latest scores. Brentford 5, Oldham 0. Burnley 0, Rochdale 0. It's ran onto the other screen. I'll wait for it to come back. I'll have to speak very quickly when it does come on. Looks like Man City are going through, though. This is the plus side. We're 3-1 up at half-time, which is fantastic. I will go through the stats in just one moment, once the scores come up. Just currently going through the EFL trophy. Wait for it to load. Wait for it to come on. That's what I'm waiting for, so I can give you guys the updates. FIFA, hello. Thanks for tuning in. I've got my microphone ready for the halftime updates. That's it. I'm going to OneFootball. I'm getting it up on OneFootball. Today's video sponsor. Right, using today's video sponsor, OneFootball. Today's halftime scores. We're going to start in League One. In League One, it's Crewe Alexandra 0, Morecambe 2, Gillingham 0, Charlton 1, Portsmouth 1, Plymouth 0. In League 2, it's Crawley 2, Harrogate 1. In the Carabao Cup at half-time, it's Brentford 5, Oldham Athletic 0, Burnley 0, Rochdale 0, Fulham 0, Leeds United 0, Manchester City 3, Wycombe Wanderers 1, Norwich City 0, Liverpool 1, Preston North End 2, Cheltenham Town 0, Queen's Park Rangers 2, Everton 1, Sheffield United 1, Southampton 1, Watford 0, Stoke 1, Wigan 0, Sunderland 1. Into the Papa John's Trophy. Cambridge United 1, Tottenham Hotspur under-21s 0, Doncaster Rovers 2, Manchester City under-21s 1, Bradford 0, Manchester United under-21s 2. You've also got lots of Women's World Cup qualifiers taking place. I'm just having a look to see if England are currently playing, just so I can give an update on that. Wales are playing. That's finished full-time. Estonia women's side 0, Wales women's side 1. Northern Ireland women's side are playing. They're currently 3-0 up against Latvia. England are playing away against Luxembourg, the women's side. England currently winning 6-0 in the Women's World Cup qualifiers. La Liga have got some latest, or a full-time score actually. Getafe 1, Atletico Madrid 2. You've also got Athletic Bilbao taking on Rayo Valenco at 9 p.m. here, BST in England, and Levante also taking on Celta Vigo as well at 9 p.m. In Serie A, Bologna 2, Genoa 2, Atalanta 2, Sassuolo 1, Fiorentina 1, Inter Milan 0. That's a half-time score. You've also got the Eredivisie, Fortuna Sittard 0, Ajax 5 finished, and also Walsich 0, Willem 2-0 currently as well in the Eredivisie. And also a couple of updates in the National League. Dover Athletic 0, Solihull Moors 0 at half-time, and in the National League North, it's Alfreton Town 0, Leamington 0. There we go. And that keeps you guys up to date with all of the latest halftime scores from around the grounds from around the world. So I do hope you enjoyed that. So, like always, ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying the content, you want to help to support my channel, do subscribe, press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. That would be much appreciated. We are on that push now towards 21k subscribers, so any help towards that would be fantastic. And don't forget also to leave a thumbs up as well if you are enjoying this live stream. Only 22 likes to go until we get to 100, so any help towards that would also be fantastic. Don't forget also to leave your thoughts in the live chat as well if you want. That would be much appreciated. Or if you watch this after the game, then do leave your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget also to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Do go and check out today's video sponsor, OneFootball. Link is at the top of my description and in the chat. It's a free app to download. OneFootball, keep you up to date with all the latest football scores, which is what I've just used there, reading out all them scores for you guys, as well as all the latest statistics as well, which I'm going to go through, having a look at my analysis at half-time of this game between Manchester City and Wycombe Wanderers, and it's also very good for the latest football news and transfer news and staying up to date and everything. It's a free app to download. Go and download OneFootball, press that link at the top of my description or in the chat. That would be much appreciated, and go and download OneFootball. That would be absolutely fantastic. And anyone that has used that link and downloaded OneFootball, thank you very much. You have helped to support the future content created here on the JSGC channel. Also, don't forget, you can go and check out my other sponsor for this live watch along as well, which is manscaped.com, doing all the latest male grooming. You can go and get yourself 20% off using code JSGC20. All the details are in my description. Go onto manscaped.com. Go and get all your orders. Use at the checkout JSGC20, which is my code, which will give you 20% off as well as free shipping worldwide. They were very kind to me, Manscaped. They sent me the new Lawnmower 4.0, a trimmer I definitely would recommend. So if you want 20% off, then go and check that out. That would be fantastic, and use code JSGC20 at checkout for that 20% off. So let's go and have a look at the stats. Let's go and have a look at the game and what's happening here in this game between Manchester City and Wycombe Wanderers. First and foremost, it was Wycombe Wanderers that took the lead through Brandon Hanlon. He was there at the back post to tap in for Wycombe Wanderers to make it 1-0 to Wycombe. Shell-shot Manchester City, and we were really unhappy. Then it was Kevin De Bruyne from a lovely assist from Phil Foden, placing it into the bottom corner to put Manchester City on level terms at 1-1. Romeo Lavia, he's gone into the book on the 40th minute. In the 43rd minute, just before half-time, after an assist from Joshua Wilson-Esbrand, Riyad Mahrez put Manchester City 2-1 ahead, and then right on the stroke of half-time, Riyad Mahrez has got himself an assist. Goal and assist for Mahrez in that first half. He's on his way to becoming a potential JSGC man of the match, and it was Phil Foden there with the goal for Manchester City, who, like Riyad Mahrez, is also on a goal and assist. So Phil Foden and Riyad Mahrez competing with each other to try and get the JSGC man of the match for this game. Right, on to the statistics for this game. Let's have a look at the possession. What's happening? That would be a good place to start in terms of our analysis for this game. So at the moment, it's currently 81% possession for Manchester City, 19% for Wycombe Wanderers. Wycombe have had 5 shots, 2 in total, that have been on target, and 1 goal, so not a bad return. City having 12 shots, 5 on target, 3 goals, which again is a pretty good return. City have had more corners in this game, same amount of offsides, and a yellow card for Manchester City for Lavia, and none for Wycombe Wanderers. And I'm just wondering that City now, we've got our 2-goal cushion here. I'd be pushing for that third, get this game done, and then try and coast for the rest of the game is what I would be looking for. And the most important thing is just winning this game and making it to the 4th round of the Carabao Cup, where we're trying to become 5 times consecutive League Cup champions. And that's what is on the line. And we've been given a bit of a scare early on from Wycombe. The caught us out flat-footed, but we've managed to turn that round and get ourselves 3 good goals in response to that. And always good to have a really good response as well. So that is decent. Right, guys, I'm just going to go and get myself a drink. While I do go and get myself a drink, I've got some half-time entertainment. And speaking about drinks and keeping yourself hydrated, it is provided by Mixid. Once again, my half-time entertainment. And it is the Magners Cider Slush, which, quite frankly, frankly. I wish I had right now, but I don't. But do enjoy that. Do go and check out Mixid's channel, by the way. His link is in the description. He's only 6 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed to Mixid already, go and do so. If there's 6 people watching this right now, go and press Mixid's link in the description. Go and subscribe to his channel. Can he get 1,000 subscribers right now? That would be brilliant. Go and do that if you haven't already. This is Mixid doing the Magnus Cider Slush for your halftime entertainment for everybody to enjoy.
What's going on, guys? Mixid here, back again for another summer cocktail. And today's summer cocktail, guys, is the Magnus Slush. Because it's another slush cocktail and it's easy to make, and I will show you guys how to make it. So get your bottle of Magnus and your blender. So filled it with ice, halfway full. Now we just need to blend it, but there's no socket. That, guys, is how you make the Magnus Slush. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Mixid as we are on the road to 1k. We're very, very nearly there, though, because they're just over 30 away now from our goal of 1k before the year's out. And I do appreciate all your support throughout the last years, because it's been an excellent year, 2021. And I will see you guys for the next cocktail video. Cheers.
Thank you, Mixid, for providing today's halftime entertainment. Much appreciated. Like I said, he wants 1,000 subscribers. So, yeah. If you haven't subscribed already, then do go and do so. That would be fantastic. We're only 15 likes here now, away from 100 likes, which is fantastic. So we've nearly hit our target, which is brilliant. I literally just had to run downstairs, get myself a drink. Quickly blow my nose as well. I'm not feeling too great. I apologise for that if I sound a bit croaky or a bit gross and horrible. And that is why. Then run back upstairs. And here I am. Whew. There we go. Oh. Right, I'm going to check, see if City have kicked off. I'm obviously not going to put a timer up for you guys, because I don't actually know what's happening with the game. I'm just relying on Sky Sports to tell me. We'll see what happens from there. So yeah, if you've got anything to ask me, just ask me. It's a good time to do so. I see Spain, the women's side, are now 7-0 up against Hungary. That's incredible. I got work tomorrow, yes. Yes, I do. I'm here doing the hard work and dedication for you guys, as Everton have just equalised against Queen's Park Rangers. QPR 2, Everton 2. As Mixid is 5 subscribers away from 1,005. His link is in the description, everybody. Go and subscribe if you haven't already. That would be brilliant. 10 likes to go here for 100 likes. We're close. We're closing in. As England's women's side have gone 7-0 up now through Millie Bright against Luxembourg away. Who is your favourite player not at Manchester City? That is a good question. Yeah, Aguero, chuck that one out there. No association to Manchester City whatsoever. I'd probably say Robert Lewandowski or I mean, I do enjoy watching Haaland play. I'd sit there and I'd watch Erling Haaland and Dortmund play. I enjoy watching them play. Thank you, Owen. Much appreciated. But I'd probably say Lewandowski. He's a player that excites me. He's just a natural-born goal scorer. He's a brilliant football player. I have always, when he was at Real Madrid anyway, I have enjoyed watching... I have enjoyed watching Sergio Ramos play as well. Oh, wow. Burnley 0, Rochdale 1 is a later score. I've just spilled some of my drink on my shorts. Fabulous. Jake Beasley's given the lead to Rochdale. Good finish as well. English Jude Bellingham. I'd quite like to get to Dortmund and watch a game. Got plenty of little vlog ideas on the JSGC football channel. I'd like to go up to Scotland, go and watch a Celtic or a Rangers game as well. I was having a watch of the Dundee derby. That looked pretty feisty and good, and I've never been up there to experience. I'd like to go and experience some new footballing stuff. I mean, I've got a good video coming up next month. Where I'm going to go and have a watch of my first ever American football game, the NFL game at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. So I'm really looking forward to going to see Spurs Stadium for the first time ever. I'm looking forward to watching my first ever game of NFL. I'm just wanting new experiences and doing things that I've not done before. And I'd really like to document them for you guys. And like I said, that if that's the football stuff, I'd really like to go and watch some games in places that I'd never normally go to. Like I said, Dortmund would be a really good idea. If Messi had stayed at Barcelona, I was planning on going to the new camp, watch Aguero, watch Messi. That'd have been really good. But yeah, like go and do like a new camp. Stadium tour, Bernabeu Stadium tour, things like that. To me, one of the best videos that I've ever done has been my vlog at the San Siro watching the AC Milan game against Torino. Really boring game. It finished 0-0, but it was class and I loved it. Oh. Hellhound 93, I would go for... I've never seen Gordon Banks play, so I can't really comment. But the others I have... Peter Schmeichel was a very good goalkeeper in his prime. I always thought Casillas was a bit overrated. Gianluigi Buffon, cannot go wrong, solid goalkeeper. He's my pick out of them goalkeepers that you've put there. Final prediction, I'm going to go for 4-1 Manchester City. You can see City maybe getting one more and then sitting off. As Morecambe are 2-1 up now against Crewe, as Crewe just pulled a goal back. Norwich 0, Liverpool 2. That should, you would think, be Liverpool heading through. Divock Origi's just got a goal for Liverpool. As we're up to 95 likes, 5 more to go, ladies and gentlemen. Any help towards that would be much appreciated. Actually, now that I've chucked out like a Rangers game, as Burnley have just equalised against Rochdale. Jay Rodriguez has got the equaliser. Yeah, how much? Let's put in Rangers ticket. I'm fairly sure they're just like with COVID, they've just gone back into like a little lockdown or something. Rangers in Glasgow. Have a look. Portsmouth 1, Plymouth 1 now. I don't really know how I'll get tickets for a Rangers game, but there we go. I would get De Bruyne off pretty quick, if I'm honest, as Man City's under-21s team have lost against Doncaster's 2-1. I'm not a real fan of Jordan Pickford. He had a really good campaign with England though, in the summer. He had one at the World Cup in 2018, so I have more respect. I have more respect for Jordan Pickford, but he's not. It's not for me. Wigan 0, Sunderland 2. Yeah, I'd be getting De Bruyne off sooner rather than later. There's no real need for him to be put under too much pressure or risk or anything. I think Charlton's just scored against Gillingham. I know Gillingham's just scored 1-1. Oh yeah, Gillingham 1-1 against Charlton. That Messi sub. Not sure. It was a bit awkward. Refused to acknowledge Pochettino. It's a bit odd, weren't it? Apparently he's injured now, Lionel Messi. I don't know whether he's not going to be playing this midweek. Wondering if he's a doubt or not for the game against City next week, which is a big bonus for City. Obviously, having a class player like Lionel Messi not playing against us would be a big advantage. But we'll see, as that's a beautiful finish for Sunderland to make it 2-0. That probably will be the points for Sunderland, you'd think. Southampton have taken the lead against Sheffield United now. Turned it round after being 1-0 down. It's now 2-1 Southampton at Bramall Lane. Mohamed Salisu has just scored for Southampton. Oh, nice! Sunday League goalkeeper. I have respect for goalkeepers. It's just... I've seen plenty of Jordan Pickford. Plenty of Jordan Pickford. Aaron will vouch for me. I've seen him from his time at PNE. He's a good goalkeeper. He has a mistake in him. And I can't sit here and argue and say all goalkeepers have a mistake in him, but to me, he's not. Like, I look at all the other Premier League goalkeepers, and Jordan Pickford to me doesn't stand out as being spectacularly great at anything. I don't think he's the best shot stopper in the Premier League. He's not the best with his feet. He's not the best with the distribution. He's not the best with commanding his area. He's just you know, like he's all right at everything and all aspects of his game. I mean, David De Gea, other than his habit of saving with his feet, I don't think he's too bad of a goalkeeper. I rate Dean Henderson, though, that's playing as the understudy, the number 2 at Manchester United. And I think within the next 12 months, De Gea or Henderson's going to have to leave because 2 good goalkeepers can't be, one of them sitting on the bench. Shamsa, hello, thanks for tuning in. I would hope that he would get into Team of the Year, if I'm honest. De Bruyne. City attacking the south stand for the second half. It's odd. Not used to it. 4 likes now to go. Away from 100 likes. Any help towards that would be much appreciated. Mixing still 5 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers. Thank you very much, FIFA. Thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. Your support, once again, much appreciated by me. We're now 3 likes away from 100 likes. So any help towards that would be much appreciated. My Team of the Year, are we on about Premier League Team of the Year? Or overall Team of the Year from around the world? In the meantime, we've hit 100 likes. Legends. Thank you very much to everybody that's left a thumbs up. Much appreciated. It's been very enjoyable. It's been very stop-start and a bit hit and miss this live stream. But we've got to 100 likes, so that's much appreciated. So thank you everyone for that. It has been enjoyable. It's been nice to do a lot of interaction with everybody, and it's nice that there's not much pressure there either. It's nice just to sit down here and really just chill and take it easy without the intensity and the pressures and everything that come with a Manchester City game. Like, you know, it's probably the least most important game we'll have all season, unless we get to a pointless Champions League game where we've already gone through and finished first, for example, and we have an unimportant game, then that'll be even more pointless than this. But as far as pointless games go and, cruising games, this is it. PNE 2-1, squeaky bum time. Preston, you don't want to be going out to Cheltenham. Kyle Vassell with the goal. As England are 9-0 up against Luxembourg now. They've got about 90 seconds left of that game in added time to see if they can get to double figures. Luxembourg women's side 0, England 9. Can they get to 10? That is the question. Not long left. Pickle boy, I like that. 101, 101 likes. Right, well, the question is now, can we get to 120 likes? Can we have this live stream be more popular than the last live stream as well with the weekend, not the week, when was it? The Leipzig game in the last game that I did live, because of course I was busy on Saturday, so I couldn't do a live stream for the Southampton game. But I will be doing a live stream this Saturday coming up against Chelsea and the PSG game next midweek and the Liverpool game as well for everyone to look forward to. Poor bit of defending that. Good finish though from Vassell. As Watford's now 1-1 in the EFL Cup against Stoke City. They just equalised at Vicarage Road, Watford have. Oh, they've done it, England. It's Beth England as well. 10-0 England women's side. It's incredible. Oliver, I'm not in the best position to comment. I mean, I managed to catch the majority of the first half, and City were dominating with possession. A bit too many gaps from Wycombe, but a pretty flat game from City. The youngsters haven't been too bad. I know that a couple of the young players have been getting the plaudits for Manchester City, and people have been getting impressed with. I'm just having a read on One Football actually about what's happening in the game. But yeah, people have been very happy with Conrad Egan-Riley playing at right back, but a lot of people have been really happy with Josh Wilson-Esperand as well at left back. So yeah, they're the ones that have been impressing the most for Manchester City, I would say. Brentford now 6-0 up against Oldham. Marcus Ford has just got the 6 for Brentford. (10-0) England women's side have beaten Luxembourg. It's very impressive. Very impressive. As Burnley have just gone 3-1 up against Rochdale, and that probably will be Burnley going through now, you would think. Good layoff. It's a good goal that for Rodriguez. So a hat-trick actually for Burnley. A hat-trick for him. 3-1 Burnley, and that'll be them going through. Excuse me. Yeah, Wilson Esperand, a player that's getting a lot of the plaudits at left back for City today. And considering left back's definitely a position that we're having a look at, is really good to see. I would quite like to see Wilson Esperand maybe featuring 1 or 2 times for City. But like, to me, youngsters should be breaded in. Like, he's had a start today. Like, put him on the bench for a couple of games. And if there's a game where we're winning like 3-0, 4-0, put him on for 20 minutes. See what he can do. And if you're confident and he's impressing in them, 20-minute cameo spells, then give him a start in a game. Like, show some trust. We've not got Benjamin Mendy, so if we've got a quality young player that can play in that position, then give them a go. Give them a go. I'm watching the highlights that they got on Sky Sports. Good goal at Brentford, 6 goal. Played off the crossbar. Just having to watch that Phil Foden goal. It's a great finish. It's a great goal as well. Phil Foden. What a player. Got a feeling though it's going to be all about Josh Wilson, Esperand. Everyone's raving about. As Adebayo Akinfenwa comes off. As James McAtee is preparing to come on for Manchester City. Yeah, I'm not going to comment on the Mendy situation. I think that's best. But I do agree with Adrian. Pep needs to trust the young players. Like, if they're good enough, they're good enough. Let them have some minutes. Let them have some games. See what they can do. And Delap, Hellhound, he's not playing. He's been injured for a few weeks, few months now. Actually, like, it started from pre-season. He wasn't fit enough to do pre-season games, which was a little bit disappointing. And he's only just come back. So the City said they'd rather use him for the EDS rather than the first team today. But I'd like to have seen him in the first team rather than giving Ferran another run out when he particularly didn't need it. When I'm going to presume that Ferran Torres is going to be starting probably the next 3 games for City as well, you'd think. So, yeah, there we go. Wycombe's just missed a great opportunity. A good save from Zack Steffen. Good to have Zack back. Really good to have him back. As Sam Vokes is on for Adebayo Akinfenwa. Sheffield United have just equalised against Southampton at Bramall Lane. Alex, thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. See you on Saturday. I mean, to be fair, once the City game ends, I probably won't be live too long after. I'll get everything prepared for my video for tomorrow, which will be my analysis of this game, and hopefully City going through to the 4th round. What else can we have? Hoping to have a bit of transfer news over the next couple of days. We can get a transfer update squeezed in, hopefully, Thursday? And we'll have the big build-up to the game against Chelsea on Friday with the preview and the watch-along on Saturday. It's the early kickoff, so midday we'll be live for that game. So, yeah, it's a pretty busy week, and it's going to be very busy next week as well. All action go with football games, but it's good. It's good for my channel. Not gonna lie, it's been a very difficult three weeks or so for my channel. Always looking to have like continuous progression. I'm always looking to pick up a few hundred subscribers per month as like a minimum baseline is normally what I'm looking for my channel to continue its steady growth. We've had a good summer from transfers, and then once the transfer window have ended and I've ended up feeling really poorly, that it's kind of stagnated my channel a little bit, so I'm looking just to revive it. It's not helped that we've had the international break and everything, but yeah, we're just starting to get things kicking and rolling again. That I'm hoping that we can have a good couple of weeks here. And then we'll go to the next international break, and hopefully we can have a good international break as well, and keep things keep the ball rolling as we head towards winter. I mean, these international breaks they're a bit of a killer when it comes to watching football, because the constant there's every month. It's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. As Crawley have gone down to 10 men. Biggest hype, Kaka stands out in my brain. Robinho for that one day imagine if we had YouTube and everything for that day. That would be the most hectic day ever. Takeover, and we signed Robinho. That would have been mental. That would have been a mental day on City YouTube, and that would have been insane. Absolutely insane. I remember watching everything unfold. Like, imagine doing a 24-hour live stream on transfer deadline day, that day where City become the richest club in the world and we could compete financially with all the richest clubs, and we signed Robinho. As Ferran Torres has made it 4-1 to Manchester City, which is what we like to see. And that should be, you would think, Manchester City heading through to the fourth round with 4 goals, and Ferran Torres showing his class once more there, and City's attacking line showing their class as well. So there we go. But yeah, that stands out. I mean, the Messi saga from last year, the hype train and everything, that was pretty mental as well. At the end of August last year. I mean, the sagas have been entertaining to say the least. Jorginho, Koulibaly, Harry Kane, they've all been interesting things to cover. Let's not forget Lupus that we had on our channel with Koulibaly and Jorginho as well. And my channel's kind of missed Lupus this year. Well, there we go. So having a watch of the goal. So it's De Bruyne working it to Foden. He squares it across and tap in there for Torres. Good ball that from Phil Foden. I think he may well be getting the JSGC man of the match. Rightio guys, aiming for 120 likes, 17 likes away. Any help towards that would be much appreciated. Don't forget also to subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. Press that red button, press the bell and put your push notifications on. Go and check out today's video sponsors. OneFootball, link is in the description and on the chat too if you want to go and download OneFootball. That would be much appreciated. Pressing that link will take you to the download page to download OneFootball, a free app to download, the best footballing app out there. Keep you up to date with all the latest football scores and statistics, live league tables, as well as the latest football news and transfer news. It's a fantastic football app to get. If you haven't got it already, go and get it through that link. That would be absolutely amazing. It does help to support the future content created here on my channel. Also, don't forget to go and check out my other video sponsor for this live watch along, which is Manscaped. Manscaped.com do all the latest male grooming. You can go get yourself 20% off all of the male grooming stuff that you want to go and get, including the new Lawnmower 4.0, which Manscaped were very kind enough to send to me. It was a very, very good trimmer. If you want to go and get it and get yourself 20% off, then just go and use code JSGC20 at checkout, and that will give you 20% off as well as free shipping worldwide. So if you go and do that and use that link and buy anything and using that code, then that does help to support the future content created here on my channel too. Big thank you and a big shout out to both OneFootball and Manscaped for sponsoring this live stream, as both of them companies helping to support these watch alongs and keeping them coming for you guys. So yeah, much appreciated. Just going to chuck something out there for you guys. And as I was saying before, I'm interested in going to Dortmund and doing a Dortmund vlog at some point. Maybe not soon. I don't really have the money. But if there's anything like a bit more local or like closer that you guys would like to go and see, particularly if it's on the JSGC Football, the new football channel that I've formed, covering anything that's not based on Manchester City, then yeah, do let me know anything that you would like to see, and I'll go and see what I can do. Like I said, I am going to try and sort at some point going up to Scotland and going to watch a game. Obviously, probably be Rangers or Celtic would be very interesting. I'm just looking to try and broaden my horizons and go and do stuff that I've not done before. I mean, I'm going to an NFL game in October, the one at Spurs' stadium as well. So I'm just looking to do some new stuff. So if there's anything you want me to go and check out or go and see, any teams you want me to watch or any grounds you want me to see me visit or any videos you want to see me do, then do just let me know. Like, just put on the live chat and stuff, and I'll see what I can do. Just want to see if there's any ideas out there that you guys would like to see, and if there's anything that's doable, I'll see if I can get that sorted for you guys. Grealish, no, he's not in the squad for this game. Swansea, probably a bit too far for my liking. I know a certain mixed Sid that would be very happy if I was to suggest the Swansea away, though. Get something sorted in Wales. Oh, Portsmouth should have scored there. Trying to have a think. So, yeah, so going to Wales and doing something, yeah, it's not a bad shout. What is anyone interested in international football? Would anyone want to go and watch international football? Obviously looking at tournaments and stuff. Stadium tours. Is there any stadium tours that anyone would like to see? Looks like it's going to be a nice, comfortable win this for City, though, into the fourth round. Put a question out there to you guys. Who do you want in the fourth round? Finley, hello. Thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. As Burnley have just made it 4-1 at home against Rochdale. Rodriguez has got a hat-trick. I wonder if he's got the fourth as well. Good boy, it's an own goal, so it's not Rodriguez. Finley, thanks very much for that. Aaron has some football shirts. He has Ajax, Inter, obviously Preston. Might have some more as well, actually. As Liverpool have just made it. Oh, it is Rodriguez that's been given that goal. Looked like an own goal to me. As Minamino's just made it 3-0 for Liverpool. At Carrow Road against Norwich. Pretty straightforward, really, for Liverpool. I think I'd like someone easy at home. That's what I want for the fourth round. That's poor defending from Norwich for that Minamino goal. Minamino, Origi, not really many players that were coming across these days for Liverpool. Yeah, 4-1 Manchester City. As Stoke have just taken the lead against Watford. No, Burnley won't be easy. I quite fancy Stoke at home. Aaron will like Preston at home. Yeah. Let's see if there's anything happening in the game. Harvey Elliott's, he is a promising player. Oh, it's taking a really wicked deflection from Klukas' goal for Stoke. Cole Palmer's on for Ferran Torres. James McAtee's on for James Wilson-Esbrand as well. Daryl Horgan's come on for KK for Wycombe, and Scowen's also on for Gape. And subs have been made. We've got 10 minutes or so to go until full time. So, draws tomorrow, by the way, guys, after tomorrow's games. Tomorrow's games, just out of interest, if you are interested, is Brighton against Swansea City, Arsenal against AFC Wimbledon, Chelsea against Aston Villa, Manchester United against West Ham, Millwall against Leicester, and Wolves against Spurs. Some interesting games there. Like I said, draw is after the games tomorrow. Finley. It's a comfortable top. I like this top. I like the yellow and black retro top as well. Yeah, City do. Millwall West Ham, that'd be great. Remember that one from a few years ago where the fans were all kicking off? That'd be great. Seems to have got a bit quiet in the second half. United v West Ham again. I think I prefer the West Ham Millwall. That'd be feisty. As Man City make it 5-1. Riyad Mahrez wanting to... Riyad Mahrez wanting a late shout to take it away from Phil Foden for the JSGC man of the match. It's going to be a difficult one, that one, to decide. Mahrez getting the 5th for Manchester City and his 2nd. And 5-1 there to Manchester City. A Manchester derby, that'd be interesting. It'd be nice to get to that, actually. Derby. I quite like the sound of a Manchester derby, actually, now that you've said it. As Plymouth are 2-1 up against Portsmouth away. Morecambe 3-1 up against Crewe. And Stoke City are also 3-1 up against Watford now at Vicarage Road. So a brace for Mahrez. Sterling on the edge of the penalty area. Gives it to KDB. Great ball. Sterling threads it across. A little bit of a miss hit that from Mahrez. Does its job though. Goes into the back of the net. 5-1 to Manchester City. More goals. Nearly up to 110 likes now, which is fantastic. So thank you everyone for that, much appreciated. Looking at England women's group, the games are finished today. 0-10, 0-6, 4-0. Hashtag competitive. Oh, it is a complete fluke. The 3rd goal for Stoke scored by Timon. It looks to have just crossed it and it's just bent over the keeper and into the back of the net. Pretty easy this for Manchester City today, though. Stoke at home will do me. Mahrez on his way to man of the match. Yeah, away from Phil Foden. As PNE book their way, Aaron, we're 3-1 up now. Book their way into the 4th round. Can PNE go through? I'm sure Aaron will want someone straightforward or tasty. Maguire scored the 3rd for PNE. The draw's tomorrow after the games. It's poor defending. Oh, poor bit of goalkeeping as well. Actually, Maguire's goal and squeezes it into the back of the net. 3-1 Preston. That'll be Preston going into the 4th round as well. A Rangers Celtic Europa League final. It'd be insane. I'd love to get to an Old Firm game. That'd be great. We're just heading towards full time. No, make it 6 for Manchester City. Make it 6. Palmer with the run. Oh, it's a great finish from Cole Palmer. Solo goal as well. Good finish. We want 7. It was 1-0 behind as well. Was a bit concerned. Great finish from Cole Palmer. I'm hoping City will beat Chelsea is what I'm hoping for. Seamus, thanks for tuning in. Incredible at Brentford. They're now 7-0 up against Oldham. Oldham have done well actually to peg them back. They were, what was it, 5-0 at half time. That's a great finish though. That's an amazing finish from Johan Wissa. No red kick. Liverpool go through. Win 3-0. QPR 2-2 against Everton. Finish. That goes to penalties. Waiting for full time here for Manchester City. Everyone getting excited about the City young players. I've heard Josh Wilson-Esperan being mentioned a lot. The left back at Manchester City, Cole Palmer's been spoken about a lot. James McAtee's been spoken about a lot as well. And Mbete's name has been mentioned at the back, being compared to Vincent Kompany. And there we go. Full-time Manchester City. It's finished 6-1 to Manchester City. Manchester City go through to the fourth round. Commiserations to Wycombe Wanderers, who go out. They took the lead in this game, and City ended up smacking them for 6. City back in amongst the goals after drawing a blank at the weekend against Southampton. Always nice to get the goals there. Good confident performance from the young guys. City love the League Cup. They love the Carabao. The kings of the Carabao once more. 4 times consecutive champions, bidding for 5, and it goes on again. We're into the fourth round. The draw will be happening tomorrow night after the games, and we'll find out who City get in the fourth round. Do let me know whilst we're still live who you'd like in the fourth round. I personally would like the easiest team possible at home, and I always look for that right up till we get to about the semi-final stage. Then we'll start taking it a bit more seriously, so hopefully that'll be more of the same. So there we go. Right, thank you everybody for watching. It is much appreciated. Do leave a thumbs up if you did enjoy this live watch along. We're nearly at 110 likes. If we could hit that, then that would be sensational. Subscribe if you're new around here. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. Aiming for 21k subscribers. We're less than 700 subs away, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Also, don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below if you're watching this after the game, or in the live chat whilst we are still live. Who do you want City to face next in the Carabao Cup fourth round? Let me know in the live chat. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Social media links in the description below, and also on the yellow banner too if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Email also in the description below and on the yellow banner too if you want to go and hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Mixed like Man City. Warner, thank you very much for tuning in, much appreciated. Baba, hello, thank you. Their lovely 6 goals from Manchester City today. Just the 6, but it's really nice nonetheless. So yeah, just wanted to give a big thank you and a big shout out to today's video sponsors. Firstly, to OneFootball. Thank you very much to OneFootball for sponsoring this video. Go and download OneFootball through the link at the top of my description and in the chat. That would be fantastic. It's a free app to download, and it keeps you up to date with all the latest football news, transfer news, as well as the latest scores, statistics, and also live league tables as well. Go and check out OneFootball. Going to roll my promo video for you guys once more. This video is brought to you by OneFootball. If you want to download the OneFootball app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of my description, which will take you forward to where you can download this app. The OneFootball app is extremely useful if you are a huge football fan just like me. It provides you with the latest footballing news, transfer news, and the latest videos as well. It is one source of information of where I get my transfer news from. It also allows you to see the latest scores with what's happening in the footballing world. If you just click on a game, including any Manchester City game, it will not only bring up the latest team news, but it will also bring up the latest statistics and keep you up to date with everything happening in that game. If you want to download this app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of the description to stay up to date. Thank you very much to OneFootball for sponsoring this live watch along. It is much appreciated. Go and download OneFootball through the link at the top of my description or in the chat. That would be fantastic. And my other sponsor for this live watch along has been Manscaped.com. Manscaped, thank you very much for sponsoring this video. It is much appreciated. Go and get yourself 20% off. Use code JSGC20 at checkout to give yourself 20% off and free shipping worldwide on all the latest male grooming, including the new Lawnmower 4.0, which I've got a promo video which I'm going to roll for you guys right now. This video is brought to you by Manscaped.com, the premium global brand for men's grooming and hygiene products. Manscaped provide the best tools, equipment and liquids for every body part. They have been kind enough to send me the new Lawnmower 4.0. The Lawnmower 4.0 is a cordless trimmer with a wireless charging system, providing 90 minutes on one full charge on the lithium-ion battery. The trimmer has LED lights on the front to show battery life and also on the trimmer for a more precise shave. Ceramic blades with skin-safe technology are provided to help reduce nicks and cuts. 4 trimmer guard options are also available to customize your hair length. The Lawnmower 4.0 is waterproof, allowing for easy cleanup. A new travel lock feature is built in to prevent vibrations whilst on the go. So come and join me and 2 million other men worldwide who trust Manscaped when it comes to keeping yourself clean and tidy. Use code JSGC20 for 20% off and free worldwide shipping. Thank you very much to Manscaped for sponsoring this video. Like I said, if you want to go and check out Manscaped, get yourself 20% off, then go and use code JSGC20 at checkout and get yourself free shipping as well. All details are in the description. Thank you very much to OneFootball and Manscaped for sponsoring this live watch. Long as Preston have just gone 4-1 up and finished 4-1, as Emil Reece-Jacobson has just given them their 4th. So... it's a game that's produced 79% possession for Manchester City compared with 21% possession for Wycombe Wanderers. 12 shots for Wycombe, 4 on target. They dreamed, they took the lead, they got their 1, but unfortunately Manchester City fought back, fought strong, and ended up scoring 6 in this game thanks to goals from Riyad Mahrez with a couple. Kevin De Bruyne has got a goal. Phil Foden's got a goal. Ferran Torres has got a goal. And Cole Palmer has also got a goal as well after Hanlon gave the lead to Wycombe. Just wanted to say commiserations to Wycombe Wanderers. Best of luck to them for the rest of the season. It's Manchester City that progress. We go through 6-1 with another confident performance. And City once again back in amongst the goals after drawing a blank against Southampton. So guys, I'll see you all again for the next live watch along, which will be on Saturday for our early kickoff game against Chelsea, so I'll see you then. We've got plenty more Manchester City content to come, including my reaction to this game and this win for Manchester City as Josh a few youngsters impressed for Manchester City, including Josh Wilson-Esperand impressing at left back. But Romeo Lavia was impressive in midfield. People have been impressed with Mbete too. Cole Palmer when he came on. He's a player that excites me. So yeah, really good confident performance there from Manchester City's young players. They get the job done and we go through. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for tuning in. It is much appreciated. Nicholas, ciao for now. Thank you for tuning in. Much appreciated. We're at 114 likes. Can we get to 120 in the post of this live watch along? That would be fantastic. And I'll see you all again very soon. So I've been JSGC. Hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their evening. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Much appreciated. Peace. Ciao for now.